Alright, let's get this over with. Big initialization. So, how rational we talking about here? Barely make out the details on the robot poster to the left. Well, I'll tell you what, before I do that, I'm going to turn off Flux till sunrise. Bring the mic a little bit closer. Now we're gonna see how this goes. Barely make out the details on the poster to the left. Okay, so barely would be like there. But you know what? I am of the opinion that you always want a little bit more than a little bit less. We'll do that. It's also not the most responsive. Okay, that's correct. Refresh rate. Yeah, we're doing at least a hundo. At least a hundo. Horizontal field of view. Usually I go around 85 to 90, I think. So we'll try 90. Okay. Post effects, depth of field, medium. I don't particularly like depth of field, but, you know, maybe it'll be the thing. Rendering texture. Well, high is as best we get. Just try linear. Shadow quality very high. Reflection on, refraction on. Okay. Gamma, rendering, poster. Okay. Yeah, this should be all good. Audio. We'll go 75%. Closed caption we can have off. Wait, but subtitles on. Should be good. Still feels like the mouse isn't moving that well, but we'll see how this goes to start with. Monsters are dangerous and can kill you. You need to think and sneak to survive. The way the game was designed from the start. Still creepy, but they can't kill you. Well, let's get it. Let's play the bad games. Oh, brain scan. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munshi?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ.
Ooh, the ghosting is not great on this. I'm guessing that's just because of the, guessing that's specifically due to the, waking up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munshi. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, so you have a little bit of, inertia to overcome.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
That feels really weird. Yeah, something feels a little bit odd about this. Can't really put my finger on it exactly, though. Okay, so we can interact with stuff. Damn it, it's that type of interaction. Got our cool shades. Got our pocket knife, I guess.
Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Boo. So, basically... When Mark and Diane Miller finally caught a break, they managed to... Oh, Hawaii taking it too long, sunsets, blah blah blah. Spencer hooked in. Okay. Aw, man. We have a key binding. Here we go. Okay, WASD jump, crouch. Okay, not much happening there. Jump, crouch I usually like to put as that. Run will do that. Okay, I can't use a mouse. That's unfortunate. Okay, so in that case, we'll have to set, like, crouch at C, I guess. Lean left, lean right, left mouse. Cancel interact, right mouse? Why would that be red? Oh, because it's used the same design space. Rotate R. Flashlight tab, okay. Hopefully that'll be, good enough. Now sensitivity a little bit more. Smooth mouse off. Okay.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend? Or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
Okay,
I swear,
crouch
that
is
guy has the
cycle.
memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Weird thing to take a picture of, I suppose. Well, I guess he's into photography specifically. Seven political systems, Roman state. Nelsda the... Oh, inside the law. Wait, those are not the best textures. I suppose I'm not going to be here very long, so I figure they just gotta look good enough. Downtown accident kills young woman. A surprise. Driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Buller Street and Spadina Road. Mother and their children traveling in a robust SUV were like British, but largely unharmed. The other party was less lucky. As the car crashed into the passenger side, Ashley Hall, 23, suffered or sustained devastating damage and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, suffered, but the complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. Released by the accident and practically unavoidable. Practically unavoidable. Despite the fact that, you know, children were being shits and got somebody killed. Well, she got somebody killed. So we have to put as much blame on the children as possible. Son of Variety, System Blockbusters. Japanimation bigger than ever. What's about them? Massive recoil. Huh. I can't look at the thing that's underneath it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Nothing else in there. Get well seen, love mom. A 712 convention. Dr. Aaron Peak. Contrast tracer fluid. Quantity 150 milliliters. It's got to be relatively small then. This is weird that they have like this is very clearly like drawn, but then some of these are actual like pictures. Very odd.
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
Oh boy. It's Silent Hill 4, the Ream out there. Too many stories, though. Alright, what else we got? Happy Minds. Okay, so this guy's like, what the hell's wrong with my brain? I should learn a little bit. Massive recoil. So he likes Massive Recoil 1, but Massive Recoil 2. I mean, later. Corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life's turned upside down when he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. Get ready to go rogue. It's time you go against the Triad, the police, blah, blah, blah. Wow, I can't just hit the power.
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Can I not, like, pull things apart? Guess not. Okay, anything else to look at? Pizza and fries. Jane's just sitting on the couch. Glass break. A durable glass. That glass is more stable than my brain is at this point. Okay, it wouldn't be in the trash can. We need to use the dye first. Simon Jarrett. A little worried now that I can't open this up. Feels like I should be able to open things. I check real quick in controls again. Yeah, interact left mouse, nothing else. Lean left, lean right, flashlight, rotate, inventory on tab, I guess. I don't think that's going to do anything, but... Okay. Remind Jesse, pick up meds, flowers for funeral. Okay.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Yeah, man. A lot of pan pizza. And the paste. Whatever the paste is. Man, this room pile of shit. Clean up some stuff, man. Jeez. Okay, I'm grabbing the... It's like, am I actually doing something there? I can't pick up the carpet. Okay, we searched over a fair amount of stuff. Time to hit the door.
I don't want to keep the doctor waiting. I'll shower when I get back.
Sorry about that. Had to clean up shit in my own damn house. Alright. So...
There it is.
Looks like the juice right there. Peppers, toothpaste, alright. Use an object you've acquired. Press left click while the item is displayed on screen. Ace Laboratory. Nuclear contrasting scan. Okay. Gotta tell you, that looks like it's bigger than 150 milliliters, but
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
okay. Well, we've been prepped to go into our mine prison.
Jesse,
Simon, what's up? I want to check if you're coming to the store today.
maybe later. I got the brain scan thing, remember?
That's today.
I knew you'd forget.
I'm sorry. Just send me a mail next time. I need these things in writing. You know that.
You know how we sell calendars? You should get one.
I have one. I just never write anything in it.
Maybe I'll swing by later. Depends on how long this scan thing takes.
That's cool. I'll just get Chris to help me out. Anyway, we're getting a new minion today. Thought you might want to come by, say hi.
Replacing Ashley already? That was quick.
No, it really wasn't. We've been understaffed for weeks, and you know it.
I guess it's been a while.
It really has. Like, a month already? Anyway, get the scan done, get good news from the doctor or whatever, come down to the store, say hi to the new guy, and lunch is on me.
Thanks, Jesse. I really appreciate your support.
Don't want to replace another minion.
That's not funny.
It's a little funny.
No, it's not. Bye, Jesse.
See you later.
Won't find me in a program. All a big setup. Telling you what to think.
And
Hello?
if you saw this shit
Dr.
happening, just leave. Just fucking leave. There's no one here. You've been scammed. They're gonna take your organs. Subject scan now. Paul, where are you? We got a few hours. I got a hold of Sam and Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Already there. Call me ASAP. Get your stuff ready. Okay. I'll talk to Pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to book a scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if the time slot opens up, you can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. But we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peak will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. Found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor Way, had him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails and texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. Okay. D6 Nakajima. 2 week for right link. So it's blurry, improved reverse projector technique. Okay. Fail and error. Put your scalpel away. The brain can heal itself. Image grain scanned to reduce computer model. Numerous tests conducted on model without risk. Effective treatment is then applied to the patient. So basically, they create a 3D model, attempt to simulate what drugs will do on the composition of the brain, and try to run tests on it before they actually attempt it on the patient. Which by itself should be a good idea. So for the fact that, you know, we're clearly just a simulation right now and testing to see if this will work or just fuck up a person's brain or something. Brain has an amazing transformative quality, a plasticity that allows to compensate and even heal itself. It is this quality that Berg and his colleague, David Munchie, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. But getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with the simple things like exercise therapy and light medication. It's about finding the optimal treatment. Nakajima neurograph. Okay. It's not a long forecast, it's about milliseconds, but within the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can administer all kinds of treatments without risking the actual harm to the real brain. Try giving your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon. It's just a computer model. It's just a prank, bro. I mean, a computer model. We are able to fail, treating you a million times over, only to find the right way. When they do find the optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages. Their project has got the Egyptian-based laboratories. Okay. Okay. Considerably different part of town. At least one person out there. Don't know if that's the same person that was on the train. I don't think so. Oh, Canada, eh?
Not yet. I can figure this out. This is the place, right? It must be.
Okay.
Let's just call Machi real quick. Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
I swear I can figure it out. Biometrics. Okay, so we got biometrics rooms and times. I hear like a clicky click whenever I turn on the lights, which is kind of weird. I can't interact with any of the bigger furniture stuff, so like I can't like climb somewhere, for example. Although I can step on top of there, which is a little worrying. I do have to jump. Jump is a thing. Okay, so this is May 2nd. Okay. No stuff on there. Can I put this in here? We'd think that a USB would be useful for something. Hey, two technologies. Huh. Okay, well. There is nothing to put it into in here. It's not giving me any prompt to use something in there, so I think it's not how we're supposed to do this. Alright. So he said we'd write it down on a note or something, so let's look again. That 2501? It's 2501. There we go. Change G. Okay. Really? Okay. .602 looks like maybe electrical. Yeah, just chilling there for a sec. Hang out in the computer room for a second. Yeah, I got a little bit of juice. Stay juicing. More USBs. All right. Brain scan stuff. A bunch of nerd shit, to be honest. They have battle station set up, though. Well, you know, it's not a very good build for a computer. Just put it that way. It'd be a lot cleaner. You know, you just have random wires going everywhere. You know, the nervous system, in case, as a brain scientist, you forget how it works in what is ostensibly looking like it's supposed to be a private office. So, like, I don't know why anybody would be in here that doesn't need to know and wouldn't know what the nervous system is. Moving on, though.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon
A true
Jarrett,
monster.
right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually,
Ooh, that's not a good sign.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Hmm. Anything to look at? Man, shitty computer. Doesn't
Please,
even play
have a
Doom.
seat.
Tell me what to do. I'm finding the secrets.
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain.
Gotta walk back to our
Then we
point.
build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years. decades even. And if you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Sure. Let's get started.
Take a seat.
This is like the least official thing ever, with as many cords just sitting out in the middle of nowhere for people to trip on. Let's get brain damage again. Bash your head on the concrete.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
That's so. Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
What happened? Hello?
But now this is the real world.
Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong? This isn't funny.
303. Okay.
I'm not supposed to put myself in... This is kind of stressing me out.
Fallout.
What the hell is this place? How did I get here? I can figure this out. I just need to stay calm. No need to make things worse.
Just wear your vault suit. A lot of blood coming out of that 303 chair. Tool chip installer, build, shape, and optimize your Omni tool. Fully customizable tools and assistance. Okay. Insert Omni tool to access. Okay. Presumably we need to find this Omni tool. A lot of noise coming out of stuff. Just lean into this window. Just press your face up against it. Okay. So find the Omni tool. Okay. So no Omni tool in here. Okay, lock. Hermetically sealed. Need to take a dump? Damn. No tactical dumping action.
Carl, it's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
Call Permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you to Theta safe and sound. We just need to make sure we leave.
How did I do that?
Carl,
Just walk
it's working
away.
better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
Call Permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you to Theta safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
Okay, so if you get too far away, then you break contact with whatever they're saying. Worth knowing. Okay, so that's slide cabinets. A lot of goop. A lot of goop. Break room, thermal plant, observation tower, security tech depot. Alright, so that's locked also. Sure, this is a great idea that we're removing the perma-seals, that we're keeping the deadly monsters at bay. P95 worker. Guy is kind of freaking out. Okay, so if I look... Okay, so if I get too close to certain things, my guy starts to freak out. Okay. Probably because they're just harvesting brains and putting them in machines. You know, it's definitely AI, not just harvesting brains and putting them in machines. How's it going, buddy? Have those two ups along.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
Okay. The sound? Oh no! The thing escaped. didn't break through any of the perma stuff. Broke through here, though. A lot of techno slime all over the place. Okay, more locks. So I don't think that's the same lad, because he's kind of on a track? Maybe it is the same. Never mind, it might explicitly be the one. Huh, I guess it is. Be a little weird, because it would have had to have bypassed that side. But they are on a rail. Gotta funnel me in that way, too. Haimatsu being the thing that was on the USB drives as well. I don't think I'm going to do that until I know what it is that's chasing me, and then when I figure out what the punishment for death is. Oh. Thing's very angry. Hi, are you going to kill me? No? A lot of techno slime. Okay, so we need an Omni tool before we can get to here. What else we got? Another lock. Don't have a flashlight yet either. Okay. Well, let's go get ourselves killed. Beep boop, motherfuckers. Okay. Literally just gooping from the ceiling. Alright, got. Typical class 4 goop monster. Just hit it with the hose, it'll be fine. Okay, so if there's just a filing cabinet with like a basic label on it that says Omni Tool, this stuff's gotta be so ubiquitous. It's also weird that there's a mix of Japanese and like English stuff all over here, so... It's basically Wayland Yutani. Version 2.5. Take that, lockbox. The Omni tool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omni tool has a short-range signal useful for basic or automated actions, such as opening doors. While performing complex operations, the Omni tool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. Okay, so complex stuff has to be far away, but some, like, opening doors and stuff will not need it. To upgrade your device, simply slide operators into the main or auxiliary slot. Main slot has a standard C11 through 21 connector, which allows the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the Omni tool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models, including but not limited to these. Okay. Onboard AI, Helper Jane. Helper Jane. Okay. Hello, dead person. You are quite dead. I have scissors, though. And then scissors is going nuts. Okay. Not allowed to re-engage the lock, by the way. Even though it seemed reasonably easy to do so. Okay. Well, if that thing's over there, then I guess maybe we should go straight here. Let's see where this leads first. Okay, Xenomorph. Okay, so we need an upgraded. Okay.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat, activated.
Okay, system status. Remote access denied, main power suspended. Okay, emergency system 13 days remaining, alright. Sub Simon Jarrett. Okay, so I am actually in the system. And there's David Munchie. 2015 version 1 in Toronto. We're in the simulation. Subject Simon Jarrett, obviously. Goddamn. We're in the Matrix. Welcome back, Louise Miron. Excellent. Your Omni tool is in perfect condition, but not fitted with the tool chip. Note that without the tool chip, your FST kit will be unavailable, including your cross-site security access. To continue using your designated privileges, please insert a tool chip and run the update. Okay. Not fitted with a Cortex chip. Okay.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knock down the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer for crying out loud. What else?
Okay.
Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Okay. Inventory basic ductile seats 1 through 6. Known contamination on BDS 3. Okay.
Tool chip found.
Run an update. Okay.
Tool chip security cipher updated.
Okay. So I don't think we have what we need for the assistant chip stuff yet. Yeah, and it's not letting me interact with it again, so I guess we don't need that.
I know they told you that field technicians.
Manage tool chip. Okay. So yeah, now that I've done what I need to do, we're good to go. Anything to do in here? Nah. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Get it, you don't like the stuff. It's okay. I don't like the Spaghetti Thursdays either. But as long as we make it to Pizza Friday, everything will be okay. storage permitted.
I'm here.
Ready to let it go yet?
I guess so.
Plenty of opportunity to go stand on the fishes back at Theta.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Oh, Salon?
Come on. We've worked here for years. You're not even gonna miss it a little bit?
A power plant full of psychotic machines. I'll find a way to go.
That's cold, man. It's not Upsilon's fault it got swarmed.
Whatever. Seal that thing and get back to camp already.
Roger that.
Psychotic machines, huh? You know, machines, well known for going psychotic. Well, about the quality of a normal anime. Noteworthy that I can't see much about my character model either. Critical system failure. Please reboot at your workstation. The prompts persists. Please talk to the administrator.
Shit.
Ow.
Ah! What was that? It doesn't hurt anymore.
Ooh. That was a weird load in. Can't sprint in here. Probably because they got to do the spooks in here. Trying to make it very scary, but I actually just don't care. Seems like it might be very Amnesia, where it's like, it'll have maybe hub connections and stuff, but it's going to be relatively linear. Just problem solving how to get into the next room type of thing. Friction well, injector well, turbine, geothermic zone. Okay. Don't touch the structure. Gel leakage. Can't confirm its effects on WAU. She has been reported to SSE Wool Check. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Seems like an attempt was made to communicate. Radio signal blocked. Insufficient power. Well, it's not going to let me until I actually pull this off and kill it, huh? Well, you or me, buddy. Well, can't fix it now. They're like, no, don't. And then I'm like, okay, I'll try to put it back in. And then, nope. Well, later. But you are the murderer.
Why? I was okay. I was happy.
Well, shame, really. Critical system failure, reboot the workstation, okay. Okay. See? Just needed to hit it with the hose. And kill a sentient living brain inside of a metal corpse. Okay. Lambda is online.
Oh, what's happening? Hello, is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Absalom, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in a thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Okay. Definitely the comm center will be totally safe. This definitely isn't a huge room to run around while something chases you. Recorded downtime, about half a year. Multiple breaches in the integrity, the structure. The fact that oxygen is a concern means, so I know it showed the underwater thing, but that doesn't necessarily mean the base is entirely underwater. It could have an underwater marina or something. But we're either underwater, or we are in space. Neither is a great option. Neither inspires a bunch of confidence. Ooh. Okay. There's a thingy there. That thing looks like it's very angry. Let's go hug it. Hey. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey. Hey. How's it going? There we go. Hey, can you stop me from doing this? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Okay. So, what was our failure state there? I can't tell if I'm dead or hurt. Why did I just run into him again? Hey, how's it going? How's it going, buddy? Okay, so you get, like, 2 attempts to do stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Do this just to make sure this thing falls. Yep, okay. I mean, the guy wasn't particularly fast. Also not particularly slow either. Feels like it's having a hard time seeing me when I'm up in elevation. Okay, so he can see me on elevation. Worth knowing. Okay. Another thing worth knowing. Oh, he falls down and eats shit. He also runs quite fast when he needs to. But he does lose people. Okay. Well, this is a nice little dead end. Guess we just kind of chill out. Okay. It's weird how it just decides to move faster sometimes. All right. So we do have some risk inside of this game. So like detection on that guy specifically didn't seem crazy good. It seemed like there was a little bit of a delay also, which is nice. Kind of moves slow and then kind of picks up steam as they go. They can change elevation, which is worth noting. So far, we have not gotten any chance to like interact with a ladder. Lockdown process initiated. Check terminal for details. Okay. Salon, power station. Okay, so we are in... So administration's all fucked. And everybody's trying to get to communications. So basically, if we were to go up one more floor, be 2 communications. Access to comm center fiend there. Rush ahead, stand clear while closing. Alright, well, before we do that, let's look around a little bit. Just a smidgen.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Semken Carl. 722. Upsilon auto process. Another bullchick. Upsilon auto process. Power production has been secured. We've sealed off the factories to keep the plant running. Also, Clearflow systems have been turned off. If anyone has to return, know that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. We're out of here. Okay. Okay, so Theta is head of operations, it seems like. Semken control deck. Known as a Wrangler. Alright, well, before we do any of that shit. Got more of these pimples around here.
Amy, is that you? What happened to the pilot seat? What are you guys doing? What the hell happened to you?
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me, Carl Semken. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard to stay a mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
So, where are you exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. See me waiting? Look at my hands. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I'm just gonna be. I'm not seeing it. I see a machine, a robot talking.
What the hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You're really hung up on appearances, you know that?
How did you hurt yourself?
Not sure. Blacked out pretty bad. Can't remember how I got here.
What do you remember then?
I was in the pilot seat, remoting a UH.
UH?
A universal helper. You know, a robot like these things, but livelier. Anyway, I was just dealing with some heat shields and... That's my last clear memory.
You were remote controlling a robot.
We do it all the time. Robots are too on a way to deal with some stuff. Intuition doesn't grow on motherboards, you know?
Did you maybe get trapped in the robot somehow?
Your mind is pretty tightly wired to the helper, but nah. pretty far-fetched.
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be trapped in a robot.
I'm telling you, get your eyes checked. I'm right here. I see both my hands, both my feet. When you remote, all you see is like a video feed from the helper unit. Your own body is entirely out of the picture. I'm really hurting here. Go get some help. Find someone who can help. If you see any others, just let them know where I am.
I mean, if he can see, you literally should be able to be like, hey.
Everything. You go diving in sewage or something?
Like, you could literally show him his badge and be like, there's literally a dead body 40 feet from here.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's me, Carl, calling from the floor. Like, right next to you.
Okay, well... Let's look around a little bit. Excuse me.
Did you get the final backup turbos going?
Everything is wired evenly. We've hedged our bets as much as we possibly can.
So that's it? Enough power to run Pathos 2 until the next apocalypse. We're ready to go.
I really hope we didn't mess anything up. I don't want to have to come back here again.
Relax, it's over. We're going to Theta.
Maybe we should seal more blocks. I don't trust the helpers to let this place run in peace.
We've sealed everything. Everything from the barracks to the comm center. If anyone ever sets their foot here again, they're gonna have a hell of a time getting around.
Well, that's a rough time for Carl, isn't it? Alright, well... Let's see where we dead end first. Get as much information as we can when the thing chases us about where we need to go. Okay, airlock there. Cargo transport. Yeah, so that's all fucked. So yeah, this most likely underwater then, I guess. Or at least there's a decent inclination. Not underwater, then extremely flooded. Data turned around. We sealed Upsilon to keep it working. Don't fuck it up, Miyazaro. Carl was not my fault. $735. Okay. Still on auto process. Good job. Try to get all the backup turbos running and cut production to 60%. With all the evacuations, we can survive on a low and steady hum. No need to strain the system. Should be able to get 20 to 25 years of production before we have to fall back on the turbos. Robots are getting increasingly erratic all over Pathos 2. Unfortunately, there's no universal kill switch. Seeing how we won't return to Upsilon, we could try sealing off sectors to prevent the helpers from getting into sensitive areas. Managed to link most of the backup turbos and activate all generators. Upsilon should be able to produce power for at least a decade before we start burning through the flues. Bad news is that the machines are getting worse. We've tried to come up with a way to shut them all down, but considering the insane amounts of units at Upsilon, it's not looking good. Seriously worried they could disrupt power production when we leave. Ideas? Okay. A lot of exploitation here. Athos, warning Athos 2.
What are you guys doing?
Well, got one more door to check, and then we can check Palm Station. Okay, so high enough voltage can kill these things, or at least disable them. See. Jammed. Well, time to kill this poor idiot.
Do you need anything? Find someone who can help.
Well, you dead.
I'm sorry, I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
Won't a mechanic make more sense?
You trying to be fucking funny? Give me a medic.
But you're a robot.
Really? The robots have legs, hands, a face. You're delusional.
Okay, calm down. I won't...
Get some fucking help! Go tell the others.
Well. Well, shame I can't help you, buddy. Well, I guess I could try the door one more time. Oh no, you feel bad about the robot. Except for the fact that you couldn't do anything about it. The game's forcing you to do it. Feel bad about the thing that you literally have no control over. Well, if that's going to be the moral imperative of the game, I'll do one or two more tests. But, how's it going, buddy?
You okay? Hello? Hey. Hello? Hey.
Well. Is that good enough? Nope. See? It's never good enough. You just have to commit murder. you later, buddy. How you doing, buddy?
Hello?
Well, let's check power. CRV Black Box. Black Rock is a precision instrument designed to observe your overall condition. It measures a wide range of data from body temperature to brainwave activity. This information is constantly relayed to the Pathos 2 Warden unit. Okay. Using gravity with ambient climate for any situation for optimal performance, please follow the auto-injector instructions carefully and make sure that's... okay. Shut down one of the highlighted sections to divert power to the communications center. Okay. Strain the system. If you pull this lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough. Okay. Oh. Well, that's shitty. I didn't mean to log out, but oh well. Okay. New York, last contact. 2103. Let's see. Closing down and everyone's being evacuated from everyone here. I want to say it's been an opera working with you for Upsilon. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. I see. To prevent collision have failed. Pathos should make any efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following impact. I see. Sounds nice. The great says I have to inform you that the office will close and can no longer support Upsilon 2 at Pathos 2. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, your supervisor, Jane Adams, and the rest of the staff, your typical group with great confidence. I say that where we fall, surely carry on with bravery. I know you have a much better chance for survival, but we have better view. So. So, catastrophic collision, possibly with a meteor.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jared, Simon Jared.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where do you even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pathos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots. Crazy ones.
This is also strange.
You're telling me. What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are shuttle trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!
But that's no good.
What the hell? How is this possible?
What if you were the robot?
This is insane!
Yo soy roboto. feel like it wants me to swim up. But at the same time... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why you're breathing hard, man. Clearly just a robot. Big robot energy.
Lambda. Find the shuttle to Lambda.
Come in, Theta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Okay. So, pretty much the main decision I've had to make has been if I'm going to pick up the pimples or not, it feels like. Hi. Oh. What? Okay. Don't come near them at all, I guess. Okay, so even if they sound friendly, don't do it. It's a beep boop. Feel like I'm solving a problem I didn't know existed yet. Okay, so that's a tram to Upsilon B, I guess. Pretty awkward when you don't have any type of map. The thing. Okay. So there's potentially friendly robots, but also psychotic robots. Gotcha. They're all very nicely color-coded as well. So,
Come in,
right.
Zeta.
Yeah.
You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
So we're heading backwards, but considering that this is potentially a relatively large area with no map whatsoever, perhaps going backwards is a good idea. Just gotta get them exterior collisions going, I guess. So I feel like it's, like, part of me is like, okay, well, if this thing's gotta be catastrophic that it has international stuff, then it's gotta be either war or a asteroid or something. But the problem is that, like, most major astronomical events, at least how they're portrayed in media, are like, they just, like, flash fry the ocean. Like, the ocean wouldn't be a safe place to go to. So, I don't know. It's all very questionable, this whole solution. Let's turn all the humans into robots that we can try to maintain their consciousness and upload them from place to place. Trick them into thinking that they're humans. Or that they still have a body. Potentially the entire reason why they did the mapping thing, I guess. So that they could do, like, thousands and thousands of tests to make sure that people didn't just go absolutely nuts instantly. Just mostly nuts. I'm also not sure how that tiny, like, mobile robot does me damage. It doesn't seem to have an extreme mass to it. Low, big, sad. Huh. So we aren't completely out of ideas yet, but this is not the most clear where we're supposed to go. I know we're supposed to head up to Lambda Station in order to get, or like some type of ferrying station. So far, we've only seen interactions for Epsilon. Yeah. Huh. Apparently being a robot underwater, but we'll see how that all works out. I liked this game better when it was BioShock 2, and they gave you a huge drill. This is very odd. Okay, if we circle again, which is what it seems like we're doing, then we're gonna have to do the game design thing, which is start following lights and hope that they lead us where we need to go. Because right now, not doing so good. You can see that Upsilon's here. We can't access anything to tell us where exactly the shuttle to Lambda was, and they didn't give us any indication of where that was to begin with. And we have a very dangerous little robot there. For some reason, very dangerous. That thing might be pretty dangerous too. Shuttle station, here we go. Oh. It would appear I solved the problem that I didn't know existed.
Well, thanks, little guy.
This is what your future dildo looks like for your robot body. This is the sound to show that everything is okay.
Let's hope the shuttle still works. Where did I get a flashlight?
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Stransky, I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
So I don't know how much more, or how much longer I'm going to be doing it this session. But we'll move forward a little bit more. See where we get to before we decide to chill out. So we continue to have these little pimples. With no reasoning at all about what exactly they are. So, I don't think we're going to go ahead and mess with them again yet. Soon enough, I'm sure I'll come to the conclusion that they were the collectible for the game to get the true ending. Okay, you get screws, you get capacitors, some nuts, more screws. And that's how you make a submersible, I guess. Ship beat, routes up B, Peter, okay, Heather, 250 meters. Hazard report, helper kit, auto inflator, right? Impact event. On the morning of Comet Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on the surface platform Omega, unmanned. It's under the circumstances, a small price to pay. Later, we'll hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on the matter to follow.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have. And always will.
I told you I could not make you a house out of candy. It will melt. This is an unrealistic dream you have. Okay, yeah, they want us to go that way. I might have just messed up the event. You're having a rough time of it there, huh?
Are you?
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
They won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Okay. Not sure how much they're going to be able to help you, but, okay. And in fact, pretty sure I'm going to kill you right now. But, we're going to go ahead and head back. See if we can find an alternative solution to this. Even though I know there probably isn't one. Let me guess. No luck? Nope. No luck. Well, Sorry, Amy. Okay, so what do we got? Power supply reserves. Basic systems powered. Track shuttle may be the first thing. The safety systems I don't think I actually need. So I'm a Reuben.
Shit. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Alright, well. Well, it's all powered, so you in rough shape, but still alive. Floodable airlock. Need some adaptable pipes. Typical adaptable pipes. You know, this all could have been fixed if you would have just bought that 25-cent washer.
Shuttle J6 activated. Warning. Unreliable.
Hello,
power.
license.
Proceed with caution.
Everything's completely normal. This is very nominal. That's what they would say on Star Trek. Alright, guess we'll go to Lambda. 4 personnel, 4 personnel, 24 personnel in Theta. 12 and 8. Pretty disappointed that in the Apocalypse they don't have elevator music for their high-speed rail.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences.
Oh, big censored on that.
Turbulence, and deep sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
Power unstable. So I mean, after you've been in a high-speed accident on a high-speed rail, you'd think maybe, just maybe at this point, you'd put it together that you're a robot. seems like the type of thing you should probably have figured out by now. Not forget this thing.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on up there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
See you soon, Simon. Pay no attention to the fact that you're a weird robot.
Okay?
Love to chat about how we turned people into a slave race of people racked inside of weird AI bodies. Possibly enslaved the consciousness of humanity. Gotta go, bye. It's Pizza Friday.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
I suspect to some extent that I shouldn't be touching the pimples, so I guess from now on I shall attempt the best of my ability never to touch them ever again.
Here we go again.
A little bit of a loading screen there.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
I don't think this guy understands the concept of how large the ocean is. Now, how large the base could be, that's a different question. However, they did require a railway to get from place to place, so... baby steps. Baby robot steps. The type of thing where, like, you think you'd wonder maybe, like, you know, why am I on the floor of the ocean here? And not able to swim around? But,
What's making that noise?
oh, hi. Back off. No. Fuck right off. Here we go. Boop.
This must be Lambda, or Catherine.
Definitely gonna have to make a stop at hydroponics. It's always engineering or hydroponics, that's the problem. Sometimes medical. But usually when it's medical, that's the problem. It's actually hydroponics or engineering. Hi. No.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
What do you mean, don't look at it? Well. It's kind of hard to not look at it when it's literally in the way of where I need to go. More future dildos. Instead of plugging it out. Hi.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
It
sure?
actually is.
Sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
We're gonna have Cortana put on our Omni
The
tool.
Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes.
What do you mean
It was
going
just
to?
a pet project
They
at
did.
first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you. What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa. I told you, go check the computer in the other room. I told you, go check the computer in the other room.
Oh, with the thing that kills you by you looking at it? Gotcha.
Can't make any sense of it.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Yes, I stayed up all night. Seemed like a waste of sleep. I got the TV on in the background. The newscasters are covering the incoming comet like they were counting down for New Year's Eve. Now it's messed up wishing you were here with me. Suppose if anyone's got a chance to surprise this thing, it would be you guys below the waves. I hope you're able to go on if it's the life worth living. Looks like the shit's about to hit the fan. I better hit send before the shockwave reaches us. Proud of you, boy, Dad.
There's really no way around this. A freaking comet killed the planet.
Afraid so.
You were all stranded down here.
And we were the lucky ones.
Alright. It's our computer. Donde está computadora?
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
I mean, you'd think he would ask what the pimples are. Seems like a pretty important thing. Like, we've acquired no explanation for them either. So use the computer in the next one over, so...
Go check the computer in the other room.
Okay, what other room? Let's do our exterior collisions, I guess. Here we go.
Just
looks
check the
good.
computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark. What happened to the tower, and the dock, and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
Opinion poll.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
Very short-sighted. Approved.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not gonna be easy.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
So, like, the thing is how large would a machine like this need to be? Like, and how much of any type of spec would it need to be to deal with the amount of information that it's supposed to be intaking? I guess the question becomes is how many people are going into it. But it seemed like at least 50 if you're talking about everybody that was in the, accounted for on the bases. Okay, so the ideal arc orbit. Okay, so you need to hit, like, the sweet spot that's discussed. Okay, so they're basically launching the arc in between Venus and Earth. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How do you describe your physical condition? How do you describe your mental condition? Sure. How do you describe your senses? One or more of your natural senses. He hasn't established that he can smell or taste anything. And his sight is damaged. Sensation of your new condition. Troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human. How do you perceive your new existence? I mean, in his perception, probably a continuation. I think this new existence is a life worth living. Rather be removed from the project and accept death. Yes, just immediately kicks you out, delete your save.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
So this wouldn't be where it'd be at, by the way. It would be, again, in between the two of them. But we can do a little bit of investigation. Not that I'm expecting this, but I am checking the Pacific Ocean. Okay. Okay. So it would be between Venus and Earth. For the thing, and it had it like over here or something. I see, and it gives it more of a bar. Yeah. It's on Tau.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
Okay.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget. Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Haven't been exactly given a big indication of where we're supposed to go right now. And I guess we just leave and go by foot, maybe?
What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try. Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Alright, so we're looking for the wreck of the Curie, I guess. How about you fuck off? How about you fuck right off, buddy? You ain't tearing anything apart. Yeah, eat shit. $350 to Lambda. Okay. Well, we're gonna head back here a little bit. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking about the programmers, man. Right on with me. Hey. How are you gonna have the enemy just pop in? Well, it feels like we reached the end of where this is. Pulsing red light seems like it could be something. Huh. Well, this is just specifically sending me back to Lambda. This doesn't seem right. Is this a ship? This is the Pequod. Okay, so maybe I should be looking for an enormous ship. seen. It's hard to make heads or tails of where things are in here, especially since you don't have a dedicated, like, map. Which I guess that's part of the charm of it, right? It's the idea that you are kind of lost, having to find your way. Okay, yeah, so this is where we left off. Is there an exit somewhere? Ah, here we go. Oh no. Listen, I don't know why you have a heartbeat, alright? So I guess we can try to get the sub going and probably call it for the night. So spoopy. Oh no, it's so spoopy. It's just you self-actualizing and seeing yourself. It's a distinct lack of mirrors in this game. Listen, if I learned anything from Disney movies, it's that there are no stingers under the sea. There is just crabs and other sea creatures singing. Possibly playing clams like glockenspiels. didn't grab the first time. Wait, you have to do a big jump. You can do it there. Man.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
This game's thing where it just decides to shift things around randomly. It like loads them in. Come on. Huh. Please? No? Not allowed, huh? How about I let you fuck right off? Well, that could be something. Who the fuck knows? Big Climbington. Well, I don't hear him climbing up the ladder, so it would appear we're fine. You can't just have a rib cage and no skull, man. Come on. What is this? What is this? Amateur hour? You aren't even giving me like 4 rib cages like Ed Boon would do. Emergency shuttle. Is it indicating? Not really indicating anywhere in particular, but I guess this way, maybe? Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency. Convince the ship that this is an emergency. Convince the ship that this is an emergency.
I think you'd want to take it with it. I guess she just wants to prep the ship. Maybe. Okay, well. Come on, close the door. There you go.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
I hate sliding to open doors and shit. Never works as well as you would hope.
While submerged, the crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone. Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
They also don't make it consistent which way the doors open, which is kind of annoying too. Should probably look at the doors to see if there's a tell on them. I guess this way, whichever way the squares are on. Yeah, for the rectangles. Okay, so it's not an emergency because these things are making it think that everything's stable. Okay. See what these things indicate. Reactor temp. Reactor temp. Seem to be all reactor temp. Okay. Okay, before we pull another one, we're gonna search around a little bit more. But I think this is what we're just gonna have to do. But I want to make sure that I'm scoping out the area, get an idea of how I need to move to get out of here also. Hello, Tor. You're kind of catching, I think, what's going to be near the end of this stream. We're kind of finishing up this section, and then we're probably going to call it, because I got to eat before I go to bed. Okay, well, that's blocked off. And I'm pretty sure we've scouted the rest of this place relatively well. So I think we're kind of just stuck pulling that stuff out. Alright, well, we gave it a try. Time to commit more murder. It's all good. That's kind of the, that's the classic right there. Just always raid right when the person's wrapping up in the next, like, 30 minutes to an hour. Boom. Oh no, spoops.
Warning, reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency business.
Big spoops. This is the wrong way. Damn it. I'm dead, I think. Put the moves? Nope. Not allowed to put the moves. Okay. Gotcha. So previously when I had gotten hit, it would give me a retry thing. Or not a retry thing, but you get like 2 hits kind of. But they did not do that here, obviously.
Warning, reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency business.
Okay. Alright, that's not the way to go. I keep making that turn, and that ain't it. Also, I apologize if this is a billion decibels. There's not a lot I can do about that. Ugh. let's look this over again before I just jump in this again. So we go down here, fall down here, hit here. Okay, we do not hit that room. Okay, we actually needed to hit left. Okay, gotcha. So at F31, we turned into the ship. And we hope that's good enough to get us out of the ship. I would appreciate if... Okay. I would appreciate if the game just didn't decide to just completely destroy my ability to see anything around me. I get your artistic vision and everything, but fucking come on, man. Okay, well, so... I guess we're gonna have to scout out more than we thought. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Through there. Through here. Through here. We turned here, and then we attempted to turn here, but we just got caught on something, but that's a dead end. Okay. So once we head through here...
Captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
So we gotta go through here, and then through here, and then there. Okay. Gotcha. Let's try this again. I think before the next time I play this, I'll, like, do a little bit of research to see what the fuck the pustules do. Feels like the type of thing where that's how, if there is an alternate ending, it's going to be dictated by that and maybe a couple decisions. I'm not sure how I feel about the game, like, translocating you, by the way, when you pull that last plug. Not a huge fan of the game, like, making you float down there either, but, you know. Little bits and pieces.
Okay, I'm in. So let's get the hell out of here. What's taking so long? We need to pump all the water out before we take off. Can't you do it any faster? I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Please remain seated.
Forcing me to press forward. Okay.
I'll never get this open.
Hey, helper buddy. Alright. See you another time. We'll be working on this game and some other stuff over the next few days. Been meaning to get around to this for about 1.5 years now.
Oh, hey,
Not a huge fan of this style of game, but this has been going relatively well.
I'll find a way to Thea.
Okay, so probably get into Delta. Call it here.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Luma Organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta. Still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so this is where we're at for Delta. So, basically when we get out of this, we should probably turn right and follow that.
That's a long drop.
Guess I could just follow the walkway and the lights also. Probably lead me to the base. Thing's probably very angry in my general direction. Delta. Can you cut me in, buddy? There we go.
Good robot.
Kind of a comms array. I'm getting a lot of extra information here.
Careful, Simon, careful.
Not exactly giving me the most information here. Cut into that part of Delta. We didn't really get any extra information past that.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
You cut us out? Nope. Doesn't want to cut it. Alright. About this thing.
Hell of a day. Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Give me some room, really?
Hey, you!
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful.
I
think I need some vacations. Have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Alright, well, we don't know where the comm array is or what we need to set it at, so I'm guessing we need to come in here in order to figure that out. But now that we are inside of a dry place, we'll probably be calling it once I am sure that it's kind of a loaded in a new scene. Light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. We need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in a lucid dream, or lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. It's exciting to watch WAU claim Delta. Half a year ago I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Juan clear the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. Good old black blood, or the black oil of Phyrexia. Huh. That's all we got, huh? Well, that's what we got, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I will continue to work on this over the next couple of days. Among other things, I'll catch you guys later.